Ever flipped past a dusty old record at Goodwill and thought, this can't be worth anything? Yeah, you might have skipped a $3,000 payday. I'm Josh Levine, estate appraiser, vinyl junkie, and thrift store lurker. And today I'm giving you 10 vinyl records you could actually find at a thrift store and what they've sold for at auction. Let's dig through the crates. Number 10, Kiss the Originals 1976. Let's start with a sleeper. Kiss the Originals. This 3 LP set includes the band's first 3 albums, and if you find a complete copy with all inserts, the booklet, and the trading cards, you could flip it for $200 to $400. It's not rare, but it's often picked up incomplete. So check for all the goodies inside before you buy. Most people pass it by because it looks like a reissue, but it's pure 70s rock gold if it's all there. Number 9. Pink Floyd, Wish You Were Here, 1775, promo copy. You've probably seen this one 100 times, but here's the twist. The original Columbia promo copies of Wish You Were Here came sealed in black shrink wrap with a mechanical handshake sticker. Find that shrink or sticker intact, and you're looking at a $400 to $800 record. Even just the promo label version, no shrink, can fetch serious coin. Lesson: condition matters, but so do those little promo quirks. Number 8, David Bowie, The Man Who Sold the World, 1770, drag cover. If you ever see Bowie in a dress, stop everything. The original Mercury pressing of The Man Who Sold the World with the drag cover, that's Bowie lounging in a blue dress, is a holy grail. US copies have sold for over $1,500 and UK versions up to $3,000. It's weird, it's wonderful, and it's worth watching for. Number 7, Kiss Hotter Than Hell, 1974. Blue Bogart label back to Kiss because there's money in those makeup masks. Early pressings of Hotter Than Hell on the Blue Bogart label, you'll see the Casablanca logo in blue, can bring in $300 to $600 depending on condition. Why? That label run was super short before Casablanca changed designs. It's the Kiss records you grew up with, only now they're paying for your kids' braces. Number 6, Prince, The Black Album, 1887, promo. This one's got mystery built in. Prince recorded the Black Album, then pulled it right before release, but not before some promo copies escaped. Original 1987 Warner Brothers promos, mostly in plain black jackets, can sell for $1,500 to $3,000. A sealed one recently hit $27,500 at auction, but let's stay realistic here. Even an open promo in solid shape is a 4-figure winner. Number 5, Nirvana Bleach 1989, Sub Pop turquoise vinyl. Before Nevermind, there was Bleach, and if you find the original Sub Pop pressing on turquoise vinyl, you've hit a jackpot. Only about 1,000 were pressed in turquoise, and clean copies have sold for $2,000 to $4,000. Look for SP34 on the spine and no barcode. It's raw. It's heavy. It's pure grunge history. Number 4, Fleetwood Mac Rumors, 1777 white label test press. You've seen a million Rumors albums, but here's the unicorn. The white label test pressings. Usually handwritten or with minimal factory labeling, these are pre-release records used for quality checks. A genuine white label Rumors pressing worth $1,000 to $2,500. They're rarely marked as such, so if you find a plain label copy, don't skip it. Number 3, The Beatles Yesterday and Today 1966, Butcher cover. The infamous Butcher cover. Originally released with the Beatles posing in Butcher smocks and baby doll parts. This one got yanked fast. Some albums were pasted over with the trunk cover. That's called a second state. Peel it carefully, and you've got yourself a $600 to $2,000 album, more if it's a first state or sealed. Feel around the edges. Sometimes you can spot the original artwork underneath the paste over. Number 2, The Velvet Underground and Nico 1967 Banana Peel. the one with the Andy Warhol banana sticker, and yes, it matters if the banana is still there. Original pressings with unpeeled bananas are worth $2,000 to $5,000. Peel it and it's worth less, but still hundreds. It's one of the most famous debut albums in history, and yes, people have found these at Goodwill. Number 1, Michael Jackson Thriller, 1882 picture disc misprint. This one's not a high dollar flip, but it's realistic and findable. There are Thriller picture discs with misaligned labels, inverted images, or misprints. They've sold for $200 to $500, depending on rarity. A sealed copy with an error, that's the kind of stuff even eBay misses. And let's be honest, if any album had wild variants, it's Thriller. So think you flipped past one of these? Let me know in the comments. Or better yet, show me your vinyl thrift scores. I love seeing what's out there. And hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with your favorite record junkie. This is Josh Levine, and may all your crate digs be legendary.